Hey guys, Buddy here, back with another video on this Acer monitor. So since you guys like the unboxing so much, I decided to do a review and a little bit more of an in-depth kind of video about what you're going to get when you buy this. So first, let's set this thing up. So there's really only three pieces that come in the box. This stand that you slide into the back of the monitor and you just push it up nice and snug, and that's pretty much all the range that you're going to get for maneuverability and setting it up, because then there's just the legs that you just slide into the bottom of it just like this, and then there's this screw knob on the bottom of the stand that you screw and tighten it so it doesn't fall, and that's it. That's really all there is to the setup. Yes, you do have a power and you got to set up the display options, but we'll get to that later. First, I wanted to point out that the monitor is a little bit loose somewhat on the bottom edges. You can kind of push it in. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but just letting you know. It's fine because you wouldn't be pushing it on the monitor, but just for the record. So the stand does tilt forward a tiny bit. No, when you're sitting down, you can't tell how much it's actually leaning forward or anything. It's perfectly fine viewing angles. You won't get any maneuverability though. So we've got a DVI, HDMI, DisplayPort, audio in for your headphones, and an audio jack, and then the power. That's pretty much all the stuff you're going to get on the back. So another part of the back I actually found out was that there's this little hole, and it looks like it's for a key, but I have no idea, and nothing in the box came that you'd think that you would actually use to lock it with. So if you guys have any idea, let me know in the comments below, but I don't know about that. So these are the speakers and or fans at the bottom of the display, and I think that you guys need a little bit of a sample to hear the speakers because they're not bad. They do feel like they're coming not really stereo. It feels like it's coming from one spot in the monitor, but overall they're actually pretty good. So take a listen to this sample. So overall, pretty good speakers, but I would still use headphones. The button placement is nice because it's out of sight, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to reach when you're trying to adjust it at the same time trying to get a feel for how it looks on your screen. So overall, button layout, it's fine. So here's how you set it up. You pretty much just plug your display port into the back and your power slot, and you're ready to go. Here's the boot up of the monitor. It's not the quickest, but it's not the slowest. It's a little bit slower than my 1080p monitor, but you won't sit there and have to read a book in the time that it boots up. There are a multitude of different settings that you can alter on this. There is backlight, blue light, brightness, tons of little settings, so you can make it exactly how you want it. Just letting you know though, it's kind of hard to keep pushing it and not pushing the wrong button, but who cares? So here's the monitor and the screen. You can see that the desktop bar is a little bit smaller than this 1080p monitor, which is normal because there's more pixels to fit in. So here's a little comparison of the two monitors. So obviously you can see more text on the 1440p monitor because there's more pixels, so it can fit it in more. So here's a little color contrast kind of comparison sort of, but like I said, you can warm it up or dim it down, whatever you want. You can make it your own monitor. So this really doesn't tell you the definite here's a comparison, but overall I feel like it's a tiny bit warm for my liking, but it's still a great monitor to have. So the final verdict here, guys, is pretty much this 1440p monitor offers a great price point for a high resolution monitor. You can change a ton of stuff. Text will be a little bit smaller than you might be used to on a 1080p monitor, but otherwise it's a great monitor. It's somewhat big, but not really. It fits fine on my desk and it'll be a great addition. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to see more monitors being reviewed or just have any questions or comments, hit that subscribe button that's red, or comment down below and support this channel because more videos will be coming, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.